Good evening, sir. My name is ABDULRAHMAN Kasim from Hafet Poly, Kazaura, Jigawa State. I'm here to present my project, my mini project, which is human computer interaction for education. And now we start. I'm going to the abstract of the project. So, of the abstract say this article summarizes the impact of human computer interaction technology in educational systems. Human computer interaction is becoming globally widespread and more common. The use of interactive systems in e-learning layers and the non-performing the processing task itself, but in communicator request and the resolve between the system and its users. The best leverage for progress in this area therefore now lies at the user interface rather than the system internals. Faster, more natural and more convenient means to users and the computers to exchange information are needed on the user side. Interactive system technology is constrained by the nature of human communication organs and the abilities on the computer side. It is constrained only by input-output devices and the method that we can invent. That is the abstract of the project. Then I'm going to introduction. Introduction say this chapter provides an overview of how human computer interaction intersect with issues in the field of education. It explores how the process of design, which is a fundamental component of HCI work, has been conceptual and used in the field of education. The chapter examines the question of theory and how different theoretical perspectives influence the design of learning technology. It highlights how perceptive in HCI mirrors juxtaposition as well from studies that examine how people process and react to interface changes on the screen, to research that examine the social issues surrounding the use of technology. In different contexts, the chapter argued that a key feature of SCI and the education working is to marry design process with relevant learning theories that can inform richer design for learning technology. That is the introduction of the project. Then I'm going to the objectives of the study. The objective of the study, number one, say to support and develop the research practice and the education capabilities of HCI institution and organization based around the world, taking into account the diverse locals' need and the cultural perspectives. Number two, say to promote application of interaction design, research practice and education to address the need, desire and the aspiration of people across the development world. Number three, say to research and promote interaction design practice in cross-cultural settings with a special focus on new emerging economics. Number four, say to develop links between the HCI community in general and other relevant communities involved in international development and the cross-cultural aspect of the ICT development. Then the significance of the human-computer interaction are that when an error occurs, human can act first and the responsibility where the computer can go in an infinite loop, and the end of crashing HCI assists the interaction between the student and the tutor to the more effective and efficient by using multimedia elements. In conclusion, computer-only interactions are very useful and cost-efficient, but they can be used in narrow fields where human-computer have to define boundaries. That is the significance of the project. Then this image illustrates how multimedia technology assists or contribute in education line. That is the picture that is contained. Then the conclusion research in new input-output device and interaction style for interactive system can lead to two kinds of benefits. The first is progress in our scientific understanding of human-computer communication. It can improve our understanding of new modes by which people can communicate with machines and lead to understanding of the characteristics of the devices, interaction technique, and the dialogue style that allow us to explore this mode. The second is in application of this result. It can lead to faster and more natural communication with interactive system, enable better quality and efficiency in the operation of such system, and improve the working condition of their users by providing them with the richer and the more natural means of communication. That is the come to the end of this mini project. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir.